So I debated not posting this video, but then I realized I would not be committing to my one video a week commitment. So today, we're not going to talk much about the ins and outs of sound, but I'm going to tell you how the LA Dodgers winning the World Series is connected to us navigating the post-production sound industry. So why and how? The Dodgers just won the World Series. And if you didn't know anything about me, I love baseball. We have a son who is a high school baseball player. He's been very serious about baseball for a long time. And we just bleed Dodger blue. We love it. We absolutely love it. And this week, I was very busy with family stuff, business stuff, baseball stuff. And I thought, well, I kind of missed out. And there was some poor scheduling, things didn't work out. So I couldn't post a video that I wanted. So I thought, well, forget it. I'm not going to post it. It's too busy. But then I thought, you know what? I did make a commitment and I'm going to follow through. And so when I think about what my family has been through this last week, we could not resist going all in, supporting our Dodgers. And it reminds me of this inherent desire to belong to something. And this is where fans and those of us in the industry connect here. That inherent desire to belong to something bigger than ourselves, it's what draws us to spend our money to go support our sports teams. Maybe you're not into baseball, not a problem. This is just my example, but it's what drives us as fans. We are connected with us supporting, and it's like, you know, Dodgers won the World Series. Like, we won the World Series, woo! I mean, that's not our team. Like, we're not owners or anything, right? But it's what pulls us all together. Year after year, the LA Dodgers have one of the biggest fans, fan attendance all year. Like something like 4 million, right? It's crazy. And in the post-production sound industry, I'm a true believer that you need to find your tribe. We're not meant to do this industry alone. And so much like we follow the Dodgers and we're so excited, and it gets us, excited when we're watching with other people who like it, or we're at the stadium and we're cheering. I mean, for goodness sake, my whole family went to the Dodger parade. I mean, it was like 2 million people there. It was absolutely nuts, but we had to be a part of it. When I was watching movies before I got into the industry, I would watch the credits roll. And I would sit there in just emotional state, like literally tearing up, because I felt like I was being told I'm supposed to be part of this. But I don't know how. Like, how am I supposed to do that? At the time I was just a musician. And I just couldn't shake it, but I knew I had to be part of it. And 17 years later, I sit here now posting videos on YouTube to help you navigate and encourage you to believe in that belief that you belong in this industry, having some amazing opportunities. So if you're new to the industry, if you're here, you've been here a long time as well, you have that same feeling, the same feeling that we have as fans of the Dodgers, of the World Series championship Dodgers, that feeling to belong. You have the desire to belong. And it's what drives us to keep going and navigating in this industry. I mean, this industry is tough. It's not for everybody. Some people will give up on their dreams and their goals before they realize them. There's a strong reality there. But it's that desire to be part of something bigger than ourselves, to be part of telling the stories sonically of our filmmakers that drives us. And so I just want to encourage you, wherever you are in your journey, I was really busy, and I said, okay, I'm gonna miss the video. I feel terrible. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if I post a video every Friday, right? Mind you, it's past Friday, but I said, no, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna talk about this because it's important. It's what my family connected with this week, and with Halloween and like the World Series and everything. We've been supporting that's something something we love, and I thought I'd kind of share that a little bit with you because that's part of me, that's part of my family, my makeup, and those of us who are navigating the industry. It's that feeling too. We want to be part of the bigger thing. We want to be part of the industry. I'm part of a collective of sound professionals in the Cinema Audio Society, and also as a member of the Motion Picture Editors Guild, rather MPSE, the Motion Picture Sound Editors, as well as a union. But we have that desire inside, and if that's you as well, you're in the right place. So thanks for being here. I hope you don't mind me talking a little bit, bringing you in a little personally, let you know what's going on. But yeah, good times over here in the Catalan residence over here in Southern California, enjoying the World Series, and it was great. It was awesome. Sounds. I thought about taking my recorder to record stuff, and then I thought, there's gonna be so many people, so I couldn't. I didn't want to risk losing my recorder out there. So I guess the next World Series parade. So maybe next year, we'll see. But thanks for being here. If you're new, please consider subscribing. Thanks a lot. I have a video over here for you. You can go check out. There's something about, mixing or panning, things like that. But I will see you next week's episode. And thanks again for all the support. And I'll see you there. Bye.